What's up, people? It's the Guru coming at you again with another video. Today's topic: Keijo, episode 8. Let's go. Oh man, another pretty good episode this week. What's her name? Nazumi. Once again, is showing her, I guess, her ability, and actually found out that her training is paid off when she faces off against whatever that blonde chick name is, her stalker, the rabbit chick. So they had a little fight, and if actually I'm skipping. Let's start off with the first fight between the big ogre Caitlyn Jenner chick. She goes up against soft booty, and she charges in reckless, of course, and soft booty once again balls up, and the girl hits her butt, and this butt is so bouncy, it's so, she has that gum thing on Luffy booty, man. I mean, she can just, when you hit it, everything, it just absorbs all of the force and it repels it back. And so this chick just charges in and she hits the booty, and then the gummy kicks in, boom, knocks her back. So Caitlyn Jenner doesn't have a chance. She goes into the water, boosh. I think they call her like stone hard booty or something, or hard butt. I don't know what it is, stone booty. It was something funny. I laughed about that, but yeah. So the Luffy chick booty, she she won again, which is making me mad because how was she supposed to be one of the elites? She's winning by she's a gag character. She's winning this off of she hasn't shown any ability so far. She's the two fights she's won, it's just been her like cowering and like this, pretty much just putting her booty out there just to take the lick. So she even had her eyes closed, so she didn't know where her opponent was coming from. It just so happens that everybody she's fought has been dumb. She's only fought trannies so far. So once she fights a real fight that's not a tranny or on steroids, she's gonna be in trouble. So that's not here or there. Like I said, she's just comical. And then the real fight of the episode was between Nazumi and the stalker chick. And she's got a rap. She tells this whole story about how she got defeated by the blonde lesbian, and so ever since then she worships us as a goddess because she was so powerful and stuff. And so she's pretty much a hyped up fangirl. That's all she is, and she's taking it to the highest level of fangirldom. And so she really wants to beat Nazumi. So Nazumi, and at first she seems to be more skilled than Nazumi. Nazumi's she's an amateur. It really is, but she just has a lot of latent ability and latent talent. So she pretty much she has a strong will. So that allows her to overcome her opponents. So she's learning as she goes along, and she okay, cause she can't keep up with this chick's speed. She's really fast, and she has real good striking. So it was actually kind of cool. Like, wow, she was actually good. She's talented. She has an actual ability, and so she's actually like clowning Nazumi the most in the fight. Like, you can't hit me. You're slow. Your big butt's in the way. You're not doing anything. You can't see me. And she actually had Nazumi on the ropes a couple of times, but of course she bounces back, and she's with this quick attack that she learned from getting the turnips out, and she catches Rabbit Girl one time, man, and put a little bruise on her cheek, and she's like, okay, she realized, it's real, it's getting real right now. So she said, okay, you're not without talent, but now I'm gonna go serious. So she's just clowning, just stunting all over Nazumi. Nazumi still can't touch her, and so they were like, go ahead, you gotta use the totality of your butt training. Everybody say that. So of course Nazumi gets what they call it, Nakama power up, and she used her ability, and she kind of puts her in the corner where the rabbit chick can't move, because she's a counterer really at part. So when she got put into a corner, it's kind of hard for her to move. So she almost put her out of the ring, but she couldn't do it. But Nazumi dropped this new ability. I forgot what it was called, like the ass meteor or something like that. It was something weird, man. So I'm just gonna call it ass meteor. She dropped this ass meteor attack on this chick, man. And it's funny how that, because you can see like the shadow come over the girl's face, and she's like, what? Like, kind of like, what's she gonna do with that booty? So, you know, like I said, Nazmi got a big old fat twerk ass, right? So she had the big ass, came down on her. All that pressure and all that force with this meteor attack. And the way they simulate it, you can see like hitting the ground. She hits it with all this force, man, and it tilts the whole little platform that it's standing on, makes waves all through the water. And she knocks this girl out. She actually lands on the girl's stomach and kind of like knocks the air out of her. And it's pretty much like an actual KO. So she won with the girl actually inside of the platform. The girl didn't even hit the water. She was just done. She was put out. Poof. So when she dropped that ass on her, you know, she couldn't handle the pressure of all that ass hitting her in the stomach. So of course Nazmi goes to the win. Now the girl actually has like a little crush on Nazmi now. So it's kind of weird. And so now she has two people to fangirl over. So that was kind of cool scene. We also see the chick, judo chick. Her father actually shows up to see them challenge the West team, or was it East West? I don't care which side they on. I think whatever. Y'all know what I'm saying. Y'all watch the episode. So he actually shows up in private. He doesn't tell that he's there, but she's there with her mother, with his wife and her mother. So the mother looks just like her. So she gets her looks from her mother, and so the dad's there. And there's official like I guess judo instructor Gi or whatever. And he's kind of upset, you know, he don't want to be there. He don't want to see his daughter wasting his time in this events and stuff like that. But we get to meet the other team, and of course, you know, they got to play them off as they're a bunch of assholes and they're arrogant. And their coach is an asshole. She's talking trash about the whole team, the whole school. She's talking about the coaches. This is all of them. She was tearing down, like, you know, they never beat us. We're 10-0 against them, and they're worthless. They're the low sector, you know, low seeds, and they have no chance of beating us. And you know, one of the reporters tried to stick up for them, like, well, this team has a lot of problems this year. She was like, so it doesn't matter, you know. It's like their coaches. She was going in on this, dogging them, man. And we're just setting it up because I think a lot of these characters, they're not gonna be as bad as they seem. You know, they always do that whole. I won't say this is ecchi, but this is ecchi shonen. And it has a whole little trope, you know, like you build up a villain, but of course the villain is usually not as bad as he seems, and they're usually kind of cool. So I can see that's gonna be happening a lot with this team, and it's coming. And one chick is, you know, Nazmi confronts him like, oh, you know, she's the Luffy of the team, so she gotta say something, you know. So she walks up, talking trash, defending her coach and stuff, and defending their team. Like, look, who are you to like, you know, shit on us, man? You don't even know who we are, you know. You ain't battled us. You know what I'm saying? So how you gonna know y'all gonna win? You know, she was going in defending them. And so then the other students come up and like, yo, who are you to, you know, question our coach? You know, like, you out of line. And then so she was like, yo, who the hell is you? So it is back and forth. It's kind of escalating. But this chick hits Nazmi with this attack. It was so quick. And and she did it with ease. And it just blew back Nazmi. Nazmi was like, damn. You're like, how did she generate that much power with one hit? And she barely hit her. You know, like, she caught her, but it was like barely, it wasn't all of her power. So it was like, if she hit her with that shot for real, she probably would have been knocked out with ease. So she was saying, okay. And she's like, I told you, you know, like, you need to chill. But then Nazmi like, well, you need to check out yourself, you know, don't underestimate us. And look, and her shirt had ripped. So Nazmi was the same time they hit each other. Nazmi had a counter attack with it. Just the other girl's attack was more powerful, and it knocked her back. And this other her attack just ripped the girl's shirt. So the girl's intrigued, like, okay, yeah, okay. She's like, show me that again, like, cause she wanted to see what was up. So she's still saying like, okay, I'm interested in you, but you're not a threat. Like, you know, hit me with that attack again. I want to see what you got. You know, like, you know. So I'm like, okay, so this chick is gonna be serious. So we make some of the contestants, man, and the funniest one, they had to move there. There are 3 teams of 4, and of course Nazmi's on the anchor leg. I mean, cause we knew that was gonna happen. She's gonna be the anchor because she's their ace or whatever. Even though she seems not to be the most talented one, but of course we knew she was gonna be on the, you know, the anchor leg of the team, on the squad. And of course, you know, judo chick's on the starting lineup, so she going in first. And when they meet this one character. I kid you not. Her name is Ass Eater. I was dying laughing, man. Her name is Ass Eater. And I was like, oh my gosh, man, Japan, oh, Japan is just the truth, man. So Ass Eater was talking all kind of trash, man, and so this got this weird ass platform, and that's another thing too. The whole contest is set up for the other team because, like the whatever team they're on, they're like, we never even been on a platform like this before, but you know, it's like they don't even train there. It's like weird. So everything is set up for them to lose pretty much. So not they're supposed to be the most untalented, and they get the less sponsorship, they get the less equipment, and on top of that, it's like putting them in situations for them to lose. So the odds are very, very against them. Most people in the crowd are there to see the other team. The other team had the best facility, had the better food. People were kissing their ass, and like, you know, they just pretty much underdogs. It was like if you had the, it's a big difference, man. It's a gap. Say like you got the North Carolina Tar Heels men's basketball team, and the other team is let's see, say like the other team would be Iowa Community State College. You know what I'm saying? You know, who's everybody want to talk to? You know, you know. So it's a big difference, man. So interesting episode, man. I'm ready to see what's going on. And then the preview for the next episode looked crazy. Judo chick, when she started groping her nipples and she gets the hug, guys, she's gonna get erect. Yes. So we gotta go check this one out, man. Okay, tell me what y'all thoughts was of this episode, man. Don't forget to rate and like and share and all that good stuff. And if you liked anything, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, man. We gotta grow this channel. This is the Guru. Peace.